Tech has changed our lives in so many ways in the last few decades, and the next year will bring a bunch of cool new tech that can change everyone's life again. We will check out some of the best new tech gear that is coming out in 2022. There are gadgets and tech for your house and every aspect of your life. Let's see some of the coolest ones that will blow your mind. The TCL Nextwear Air. These beauties look just like sunglasses, but they do way more. They are almost like spy sunglasses that were in spy movies when we were kids, but they also offer you a complete cinema experience too. Plus, they're stylish. The Nextwear Air will have changeable front frames so you can change them to fit your own style and look. Their purpose is to connect it to a computer to look like a big screen viewing experience. They can connect to your computer or to your mobile phone, and you can watch shows or movies on the glasses. It is like being in a room that is a complete cinema experience with a 140-inch screen. But if you want to multitask, then they can provide you the opportunity to do that too. They have 1080p micro OLED displays in front of each of your eyes, and that allows them to give you a second screen to stay busy. The Eargo 6. This is a piece of tech that is not only cool, but also one that will change a lot of people's lives and make them better. A lot of tech gadgets are built with entertainment in mind, but some of those that are built for accessibility are even better. They are super small hearing devices, and they adjust to a person's environment automatically. They don't even need any input from the user, and that is a great thing because some of the settings on apps from previous hearing aid manufacturers have been really confusing and not entirely user-friendly. Taking the confusion out of the equation could be really important. But the Eargo 6 still also gives you the freedom to personalize the sound yourself by using an app connected to the hearing devices. Another big plus to these hearing devices is that the user doesn't need to take out the devices when they get into the shower. They are water resistant. They can even be underwater for as much as 30 minutes in less than a meter of water. These are really great devices that will change a lot of people's lives. The Slage Encode plus Smart Wi-Fi Deadbolt. In a world where people are scaling down the amount of things they need to carry around, they don't always want to carry around keys. One of the ways that this has started to change is by fitting their homes with smart deadbolts that can be opened without a key. The lock is controlled with a PIN code or a Slage app, and now users will be able to use their Apple Watches or iPhones that will have the home key inside the Apple Wallet. The HomeKit is a very useful tool that has really impressed people in previous years with earlier deadbolts. Users have mentioned that they have never had any problems getting a connection to their deadbolt, and the battery life is really great too. It is a really practical piece of tech that will completely change our lives. The Withings Body Scan. This gadget will take keeping an eye on your health to a whole new level. It might be called a scale, but it is more like an entire health checker in the comfort of your own home. Withings has always been at the height of the consumer health market, and this time they have really outdone themselves. This scale won't just tell you how much you weigh, it will also monitor your segmental body composition and your heart and even your heart health by giving you your vascular age. They can even detect any arrhythmias and heart patterns that are out of the norm. It uses the sweat glands on the feet to check out a person's health and then gives users their stats on a 3.2-inch LCD color screen. It is really impressive and really cool, and it can help someone to stay on top of their own health and monitor it much more closely. The Amazon Astro Household Robot. The future is now, people. The time has come when we have robots rolling around in our homes and helping to take care of it. And one of the best robots to join your home in 2022 will be the Amazon Astro Household. Don't be surprised if you get overly attached to this thing. It might seem like a pet following you around, but instead of asking for food and water, it'll be playing your favorite music, podcasts, or shows. There will be no more danger of missing calls because your phone is in the other room, because the Astro Robot will look for you in the home and deliver your call to you wherever you are. It can also give you reminders and also set alarms. And when you aren't at home, it can work as your eyes and ears inside your house. You can connect to the robot and there will be no blind spots where you can't see a certain area in your house. He has the ability to move around and up and down and show you everything you want. They can even recognize when a strange person enters your home. It can also give loved ones the help they need if they are sick or older without taking their freedom away. The Astro Household Robot can manage shopping lists, deliver water or vitamins, and in an emergency, even call for help. It is a truly impressive piece of tech, plus it's pretty cute. Has anything caught your eye that you would love to try out? Share your thoughts on today's products with us in the comments section. We love to hear from you, but don't go anywhere just yet. There's still a bunch of cool tech that is coming out to check out. Gadgets for the kids, vacuums, and so much more. So stick around. The on and off Story Phones headphones for kids. Raising kids is not easy, and in the busy world we are living in, it is even harder. Sometimes parents just don't have the time to sit down for hours on end and read to their children. It would be ideal, since many studies have shown just how important it is to children's development. Allowing them to listen to stories is very important, but especially stories that they can only listen to and not watch on a screen. How about after you read to your child and they are asking for yet another story, but you need to get back to work? Then you have the option of popping on some headphones that can continue reading them a bunch of different stories. The on and off Story Phones are great because there are no screens that the little ones will be glued to, and they also have a feature where they have Zen Shield. It plays soothing sounds, and this will help them get ready for bedtime by relaxing them. It's a wonderful piece of tech for children and parents alike. Samsung Bespoke Jet. This nifty vacuum is not only really funky and beautiful, but it's also very powerful and functional too. The Jet is a stick vacuum that comes in misty white, woody green, and midnight blue, and will probably expand to eventually add more colors later on. They have put in a lot of thought to the design and look of the vacuum, and it is actually really beautiful. But the function's pretty awesome too. It has 210 watts of suction power and can suck up pretty much any little piece of dust that's on your floor. It has advanced filtration and works really well. Plus, it's also easy to use. As soon as it's docked, the Jet can empty its dust bag right away, and it also starts charging. The great thing is that you can place it wherever you want in your home, and it will be a pretty addition to the home, unlike most other vacuum cleaners. It's a great gadget to take care of your home. The Moen Smart Faucet with motion control. A shiny faucet just instantly makes your kitchen look clean and cared for, but it is so easy to get finger marks on the faucet when you're busy working or cooking in the kitchen. The Moen Smart Faucet will allow you to eliminate cleaning the faucet every few seconds. Instead, you can use your Google Assistant or another virtual assistant and just ask them to turn on the water if your hands are dirty while preparing a meal. You don't need a pair of second hands in the kitchen because you don't need extra hands to turn on the water. In fact, no one will ever need to touch your kitchen faucet ever. There isn't even a handle to touch anyway. The motion control can control everything. Voice emotions will control the temperature and flow, and you can completely control it remotely. It's a bit strange to not have a handle at all, but the company's sure that their product will function perfectly without the need for a handle. Is there any other tech coming up that we didn't mention today? Let us know, and thanks for watching.